I am in Seattle, Washington. The state of Washington in the United States is known for its fresh seafood. We are going to ride from downtown Seattle, where I live, to one of the islands. And let's hope we get some really good seafood there. So this is Seattle, Vancouver, just to give you a perspective as to where we are and where we're going today. So Seattle, the Space Needle, Seattle. I live around here. We are going to ride to a ferry terminal, which is somewhere around here, and take a ferry all the way to Bremerton, which is here. Then we're going to ride south from there, Bremerton, all the way south along this Union and blah, 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 to here. There's a town here called Skokomish. Then we're going to take the 101 all the way up to this little town here, Port Townsend. And hopefully we are going to find some good seafood here. And that's my bike. I had to check my tire pressure. The front tire pressure, it said, was not good. So I fixed it anyways. I have a portable compressor, which is good. Keep one in your motorbike. It's important, I think. Well, this is downtown Seattle. We are in the heart of it, pretty much going towards Pike's Place. Pike's Place, where there's always a lineup for the very first Starbucks store. Okay. So 2nd Avenue, return left. But however, if you keep going straight, Pike's Place is right down there. If you see in front, right in front, where the ships are, there's water there. And on this side of the water, like right under that hill, is Pike's Place. It's such a beautiful day. It is such a beautiful day. Well, this is Pike Street, by the way. It goes straight down to Pike Place. I think we got to go to the ferry's left lane only. It's the first time I'm taking a ferry from here, so I'm literally going to find out as you find out. Bremerton, that's where we're going to go, is Bremerton. Yay! Alright, we joined the line. I'm going to switch the camera off. There's no point shooting waiting. The ferry terminal. The ferry terminal. That's where we are. You can see some ships out there. I can't see the screen of the camera, so I'm just turning my head around just where my bike is right there. And that's downtown Seattle up there. Here we go! Yay! Bremerton. First time I'm doing this, so I'll just follow this guy here. I hope he knows what he is doing. Well, that's the ferry to Bainbridge. the other part. That's a shorter ferry ride. So that's the ferry to Bainbridge going out there. Oh, are we moving? The ferry is half empty. Ah, I thought there'd be cars coming up here. But that's downtown Seattle right there. Beautiful, isn't it? And we are on our way. Yay! Beautiful.
Passenger cabin. Please follow all instructions given by the crew. Life jackets may be found underneath bench seats in the passenger cabin.
Beautiful! I don't know if you guys can hear me, but this is a beautiful day in Seattle, Washington. We are on our way to Bremerton. This is Seattle. Going to right there, and then we go right that here and all the way up to Port Townsend. Yo, this is beautiful. Woo! I think we are close to our destination here. The ferry seems to be slowing down. My bike is down there. All in good shape. I guess that's where we're going. So this is the outskirts of Bremerton here. Maybe we're still in Bremerton, I'm not sure. But we are headed towards Skokomish. We'll have to enter the freeway here. Okay. Speed limit 50. I'll keep it around 50 then. Absolutely beautiful day here in Washington. I was told that it gets pretty cold on the bridge. Somebody told me, who's a local guy here, a fellow motorcyclist that you saw on the ferry, and he told me that right after the bridge, I'm saying even on a hot day like this, it's pretty warm right now. And well, good thing I brought my jacket with me. Okay, I think this is our exit here. 3 South. Belfair, Sheldon. That's the one. I think. I hope it is correct. Tobacco zone and firearms. Damn. Buy a cigarette and a bullet right next door. That's perfect. I say that with a grain of salt. I keep forgetting not to pull the clutch. Oh, there's an airplane. There must be an airport here. There's a plane landing. I absolutely love this bike. It's a very comfortable bike to ride. Sit up tall. It's good for me. I'm tall. I don't know the name of this town. But it's a small town in Washington on the way to Skokomish. So there's cannabis here, and what does it say? It's a root cellar. High cannabis, 21 quality. Oh my goodness. Turn around, you missed us. Oh no, I missed them. I rarely ever take cannabis. Ganja, Vita, cannabis, another one. Yo. We should look up the map. Is it Windermere or Belfair? The Salmon Center, Belfair. Yeah, it is Belfair. It has to be. There's too many Belfairs around here. Like too many signs saying Belfair this and Belfair that. Yo, there's water on the side. On the right side. Can you see it? You'll probably see a glimpse of it through the trees. Well, I am in between Skokomish and Bremerton. Bremerton, exactly. A beautiful stop on the way. It's a beach area. It's a state park. That's the bike. Let me show you a little bit here. Beautiful, isn't it? This is the US 101, a highway that hugs the coastline of western United States all the way, from pretty much from the border of Mexico to the border of Canada, straight up north or south, whichever way you direct headed to. It's a beautiful highway. So this is the part of the 101 that is from Skokomish to Port Townsend, going north. Entering Hoodsport. And we are apparently 700 feet above. Oh no, sorry. My mistake. The sign said 700 feet ahead is a motel or a place to sleep, which is probably this one, the Sunrise Motel. And I thought it said 700 feet above sea level. That wouldn't make sense. I don't think we are 700 feet above sea level. Beautiful, isn't it? US 101. Entering Holiday Beach. What an appropriate name. Appropriate name. the town of Holiday Beach. Isn't that a great name? You introduce yourself to somebody and say, I'm so and so and I live in Holiday Beach. Tides, family restaurant, Tides. Names are fascinating. Who come up with the name of Tides? Well, they have tides here probably. It's right on the water, and this water is connected to the ocean. So yeah, tides. Is that the bridge they said as soon as you cross the bridge it's like it becomes colder? I don't know. We shall find out. The bridge between heat and cold. It's not a big enough bridge. This can't be the one. Yeah. Not really. There's got to be a bridge, you know? Like a big bridge. Port Angeles is 79 miles from here. We are not going to Port Angeles, we're going to Port Townsend, which is closer. So, I don't know. Maybe an hour more of riding, I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. We are apparently 43 miles from Port Townsend. From crab chowder. 43 miles from crab chowder. From good crab chowder, I hope. I've never been to Port Townsend, so I don't know. But whatever little crab chowder I've sampled in Washington State so far has been absolutely really good. And one day we will go for a ride to Cookville. It's a small town on Whidbey Island. I had really good crab chowder there, and it was in a very teeny weeny little restaurant that overlooked the water. Beautiful place to sit and beautiful food, just awesome food. And then there was this other place in Seattle, a bar actually, in a very touristy area, in the Pike Market, Pike's Place, and you know, in a touristy area you would expect, you know, usually the food is not that great in touristy areas, so they don't expect people to come back. But this place has really good crab chowder and really good beer. Yay! Beautiful water. Yay! They have these sticks in the water. I'm not exactly sure what they are there for. Maybe it's mussel farms. I'm not sure. They do a lot of mussel farming here in Washington State, and you can get really good fresh mussels in some of the restaurants in the smaller towns on the islands and all. Wow. I'm saying, you know, I've seen this kind of landscape enough times now, but every time I still see it, it just amazes me, and it just puts a song in my heart, to be honest with you. It's really very beautiful. It's entering Eldon. Entering Eldon. Yay, we're coming to another bridge. It says narrow bridge. Maybe this is the bridge they were talking about. Hama Hama River. Yeah, baby, Hama Hama. Yeah, baby, Hama Hama. Narrow bridge again over the Hama Hama River. Alright, something is happening in here. Wow. Oh, Hama Hama Recreation Area. Yay! The Hama Hama Recreation Area. See, it's good to have a name like that. Me for sure, I don't know about you. I'll always remember Hama Hama. Every time I think of like Port Townsend, I'll say, well, I crossed Hama Hama. Well, another 25 mile an hour thing. I'm pretty close to Port Townsend. I had to stop to change batteries on my camera. Damn, these gloves are like almost gone. Yeah, I've used them enough. So look at it. Look, I can see my hands through it. Well, I definitely need to change my jacket because it is definitely colder here. Much cooler. And it's late in the day too. It's like 5 p.m. now. It was hotter in the daytime. But this part of the mountain on this side, the water is on my left side now, if you can see it. And soon we will be in Port Townsend, where we will be having a lot of water, a lot of crab chowder, and minstrels with harps and grapes. Haha! I'm guessing this is part of the Olympic National Forest. Yes, we are in Port Townsend. Yes, I saw a sign back there. It said tourist activities, Port Townsend. So, oh, there you go. Port Townsend, Whidbey Island Ferry, left quarter mile. I basically programmed my GPS to take me to the center of town. I have zero idea what's there, whatever the center of town is. So, let's see. Blind person crossing ahead. Damn. Well, I don't see any blind people, so it's fine. I guess I can drive through. Krusty Crumbs Bakery. Wow, this town already looks nice now. Look at that. Damn. Isn't this worth the ride? Look at this. The Tides Inn and Suites. The Tides Inn. Damn, this is a nice little town, isn't it? Wow. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that's the ferry terminal to Whidbey Island. I can see people lined up for the ferry. And now we need to hunt some food. because I am hungry. There's a pizza factory on my left, sorry, which I don't really like. Well, I like pizza, but not tonight. Not today. There's a restaurant there, there's a cafe. I think I should just park here someplace and just walk around, to be honest with you, because I'm for sure we'll find something here. Wow. What do you think? Made in heaven for me. As soon as I stop at a light, it says, there's a big sign there, it says motorcycle. Perfect. Yay, Port Townsend. You are awesome. Well, I parked my bike there on the street. Let me show you where I parked the bike. Like I told you, it was Port Townsend specially kept that space for me. Haha. My bike is right there. The water is right there. We will walk to the water in a bit, but first I gotta eat. And I found this Silver Water Cafe right off Google, pretty much. Silver Water Cafe. Looks pretty nice from outside. Well, the Silver Water Cafe didn't work out because they didn't even have any clam chowder. Like, it was more. So I'm going to check out this Sirens Seafood Bar. It's right across the street from where I parked the bike. And I think that's where the music is coming out of too. It's pretty good music too. Sounds pretty good. Don't tell me there's a lineup outside the bar. Ha! Probably is. Sirens, a pub of distinction. It is distinction. Sirens. Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh yeah, they have it here. That sounds good. Let's go upstairs. Sirens.